Alrighty then. Okay, microphone is on. We are recording. Still got to mix in the oranges of the day. So today's request is for an orange head with blue eyes. So that's pretty cool because we're actually kind of, just flipping them. Hey, Koala, how's it going? We're basically flipping the colors today, a little bit. So yesterday we had a kind of pastel reddish orange and a pastel blue. Today we are doing an orange face with blue eyes. And as per the usual when it comes to me, I prefer to mix it up. So we're actually going to do two colors of orange. I have vivid orange and neon orange that we're going to do some swirlies up in here, and then just some regular old blue eyes. Karen Ryder, what's up? I'm not sure why. Hey, Alex, what's up? All right, so today we're doing orange and blue. Yesterday was blue and orange, kind of ish. But we're just doing multiple oranges, swirling those suckers around. An update for you all. So my roommate is still a little under the weather. And if you remember, the idea was that I want to do the, quite frankly, heavy live. I want to do that with somebody in the room. And I've actually got a friend who has agreed to basically be that person. She's coming over tomorrow around 5 p.m. And so we should, in theory, be going live sometime between 5 and 6. Oh, very cool, Koala. Oh, man, I miss those bring your kid to work days. Good times with my mom, that's for sure. But yeah, so for any of you who were interested in catching the honestly very, very heavy multiple hour live stream that I've been planning on doing for a little while, that will be happening tomorrow sometime between 5 and 6. So keep an eye out for that. If you follow me on Instagram, I will be posting it on my story. As I try to do, like with these. And I'm just now realizing I didn't clear out the space in my sink to clear off the excess paint. So I gotta kind of make some room there. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got two shades of orange, neon and vivid, getting ready to pour. Shift ends at 6. Oh, trust me, like I'll still be going. You'll still be able to tune in. There's a lot for me to talk about in this situation. But here we go. And I will be almost certainly having to use the heat gun on this one. I'm already seeing the vivid orange has very much taken over. The neon is barely coming through. And so long as it didn't mix into, a third undetermined shade of orange, we should have some neon below the surface that we can bring out. I can already tell there's a bit of an issue with one of the eye bags, and so we're just going to take care of that now. There we go. Now I think that may be good enough to expand. I am unsure. Got a little bit of a orange drip on the side here. Oh, geez, that one's almost. Ooh, that did not wipe off as easily as I thought it would. Okay, I gotta properly clean my countertop um, before my roommate finds out. Ooh. Okay. There was orange paint on the countertop. There's no longer orange paint on the countertop. We can all breathe a sigh of relief. Um, Interesting. But yeah, I do add it to there. I will not be doing a live tonight. Actually, tonight I'm going to be likely going downtown to do some sort of like watch party for the election and drinking heavily because, well, if this goes in a certain direction, I will need to be inebriated for that information. Well, I don't think that's moving anymore, so we are going to have to do a second pour. But yeah, no. So tomorrow night, between 5 and 6, there will be a live. It will not necessarily be a fun live. I want to give you all that heads up now. Major content / trigger warnings will be in effect. Come on now. Let's go. We also have quite a few air bubbles. So we're going to have to hit this with the heat gun anyway, but I'm hoping to get a nice marble effect. Yeah, I think the world is worried about the outcome, honestly. Like, God, it's just stressful. Like, I don't know what it's going to take at this point, quite honestly. Like, for some people to understand, like, what a wretched and horrible man Donald Trump is. There we go. Rock on. That is filling right on in. Cool. We only had to do 2 today. That's not too bad. I'll take, yesterday was kind of terrible. We just had to keep going back to it. It was so bad. So I'll take 2 pours over yesterday's cluster any day of the week. Outcome of the election is what we're talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and fill in these eyes with a nice true blue. And we're gonna just hope that this doesn't spill over and mix. Oh, don't tell me that wasn't enough. Come on now. I put plenty of blue in there. Don't give me that crap. Oh, if that little dot doesn't fill itself in, you got to be freaking kidding me. I can't tell. No, it's moving. It's moving. I got to learn to be patient, you know? You think I would figure this out after 60 days, but like, I haven't. All right, there we go. That filled in. That filled in on its own. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to go ahead and hit the second eye. Hopefully it plays along just as the first one did. Now that does its dealio, and we go and get, yeah, he's 60 days old now, right? Yeah, no, I genuinely don't know why they even let him run again. It's such a cluster, and like I honestly hope we do something to keep a similar situation from happening in the future. Like laws need to be passed, regulations need to be figured out when it comes to stuff like that. Like the man is an absolute threat to democracy. But Anyway, we're going to hit the sucker with a heat gun, get some poppage out of it, and hope for a little bit of marbling. Oh yeah, all those bubbles popping. And now we hope for, come on, give us some marble. Oh, we got some crackle out of that. We got a little bit of crackle out of that. Not too bad. And I'm loving, I actually kind of like that the neon orange is only kind of like dotted, like it's sparing almost, right? And so the vivid orange pops a little, like a lot more, and then those little itty bits of neon kind of shining through. I really like that. And those blue eyes, fantastic. Oh, just absolutely fantastic. I'm sure Gator fans are real happy about this one. The sound cut. Oh, okay. Weird. Because yeah, my lights are all still on. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Get some requests in because I had to go a month back just to find this one. So throw in those requests, yo. Anyway, until tomorrow, be good to each other.